If you notice too, that wall is at an angle. A lot of manufacturers make it vertical, which I think is wrong, because then all the heat from your kitchen, the stove when you're cooking, splatters, everything goes on up there onto your wall. So he's really thought about it, and he's actually, if you notice, that wall's wider than the camper for that reason. I'll show you inside. That's the stove. There's the area directly behind it. The canvas has not got one splatter of anything cooking on it. He really does a really good job. Really good job. Poles are next held on by those Velcro patches. I've marked, see the different colour cable ties. Blue for outside, and inside it's broke off, but yeah, the yellow. Other than that, mate, that's the on the outside I was telling you about, where the pole comes through. The outside, it's actually inside, sorry, there. The pole outside, the peg that's normally on top there. The outside pole comes through and then comes down inside that pole. So it never ever come out. Ever. I've just put underneath there for you, Charlie, all the excuse me, mate, the back of the underneath the kitchen actually covers, as you see, that's where tail lights are. It's actually a cover that goes across that, covers it all in, so you get no breeze underneath. I did put a twin outlet thing, although I don't have batteries on there. There is a twin outlet 12 volt on there, all wired into the outside with a fuse. Just never ever got around to doing it. So that's our camper, Charlie. That's what I was talking about before. The guy. That's the camper. That's the sill of the window, and then he puts that extra piece, and it just, I think it just makes it look a little bit more finished off. The reason why it's in the shade is because we're on a sloping block, and yeah, we've got shade everywhere here at the moment on our only flat part of the ground, so it's the only reason it's in the shade. But it always has shade cloth. That's 90% shade cloth. I always, no matter where I went, always put shade cloth underneath the PVC floor, just to protect it from, just to protect the floor there from anything sharp from there coming through. There's a toolbox in there with a lock on it to put extra stuff in. If you notice, the fridge also comes with a lock to lock it in case you want to just use it for storage. That's brand new Sunraysia rim, never ever been on a car, or on the camper. Okay, my wife's just zipped the inside cover down over the bed, mate, to show you. Sure, as you see, the screen's in absolutely perfect condition. No tears whatsoever in them. It's not even a mark on them. Show you the other side. It's looking through from the other side. Of course, that zips down past that pole. And zip right open. There's your bed there. And that pole there never ever gets in the road because it's over the window. If you've noticed this camper, Charlie, that it does not have a pole that goes from there down to there like some do, and are right in the middle of your doorway. It's all open. Because he uses square tubing there, it makes it so much stronger. There is an option, you can put a spreader from there up to there. There's a hole up there as well. I never ever use it, but there's an option there as well. As you can see, that the roof is tight. It's like you can nearly walk on it, it's that tight. Same with the rest of the camper. Like just zipping that back up. When you zip the windows up, you always leave the zippers about 100mm apart, and that allows any air that's in the camper when you fold it back up to escape. Otherwise it sort of forms like a big balloon. That's about all I can tell you, mate. You can see from the camper, I'll give you one shot from the front underneath to show you the actual condition the floor is like. Spring pack at the front. Oh, red dust from St George. Little mud flaps there I put on myself. There's that one there. That gas bottle goes with it, Charlie. Excuse me. As well as that jerry can goes with it. You have the ability to be able to excuse me, lock that if you wish as well. Everything's made to be lockable. And the tubes underneath there are lockable. Got strength there. Take the camper top off. Simple matter of undoing those nuts. There, those ones. Those ones there. Unclip it, and that whole camper top will lift off. You can use it as an ordinary trailer if you wish then. 7x4 trailer. 500mm deep. Or if it's just peg those awnings out, they can just be pegged like that with hockey straps. Is all we do. Very handy when it rains. No need to put the windows down. But they do have the holes in them, so you can peg them vertically. Other than that, I'll take some photos inside and everything for you, and all good. Thanks, mate.